Grand Uprising! How y'all doing? I'm doing fantastic right here. Wow, what a loving sleep, I love to sleep tight at night, and wake up when the sun rises. And while I do dream sweet at night, it's good to write down the dreams on a paper. I don't do it, but I'm saying it to myself. So, how you all doing? Today I want to talk about ghosts and horror movies. And oh my God, are you scared at night to go deep into the forest? Oh my God, Mama say ghost going to come. What? Oh, behind the trees down there. This is crazy. And me, if you ask me, back in the time, Tisha go out at night, 1 o'clock, 3 o'clock at night, deep into the forest right there. I will be like, no, no, no. But by time, as I have more realization about myself and how everything works and what is this ghost, what is this ghost that I'm so afraid of, I start to take walk deeper, I start to take walk middle of the night in the forest. My friends be like, I'm so afraid. I took my pillow, I took my blanket, I took everything, and then I went deep into the forest to sleep all night long. I was like, I go to sleep, nobody sees me. Because I gotta face my fear, I gotta face my fear. So this is what I did. But anyway, what is ghost? What is this ghost and horror movies? Do you remember back in the times? Oh God, I used to go to cinema hall just to see the most scariest movie in the world. And then I sit in my cinema hall and I'm like, ah! And now me and my friend was crying. It was 5, 6 years ago. We were crying in cinema hall because the movie was so scary. Since I was kid, all the scary, movies, all the scary programs, I enjoy it. I enjoy it. Still in this generation, the kids want to see all the scary movies, play the scariest games. You all love horror movies, because you love it. Since you were a kid, you were so excited about it. You just love that fear. Okay, now let me just break it down to you all. Never watch horror movie again. Never ever watch horror movie again. Why? This is how you've been programmed with so much fear in you about this world, about the forest and night and dark and all this. You get so one with the movies that you used to watch, you stare it like this. Nothing else exists in your world because you were so into that horror movie. You were so into that horror movie, so you forget the rest. You become one with that horror movie. And this is how you've been programmed since you were a kid. Now you are afraid of the dark. Now you are afraid to be alone here in nature and breathing this pure air. It's so much fear in you. This has been downloaded. So I said, never ever watch horror movies again. Because it's not good for your mind. It's not good for your health and soul. It's not. Even for your kids. Even for your kids, still the fear is working in you. You become so one with the horror movies, you believe that all these ghosts, they're gonna come inside in your body. They're gonna do things, this and that. You're so afraid to be alone in the darkness. You're so afraid of so many things. So now you have to unprogram yourself from all these lies that you've been programmed since you were a kid. We have to let go of these horror movies. It cannot affect us anymore, because ghost, what is ghost? All the movies that you've been watched is not real. It's not real at all, but you believe in it is because of you became so one with the movies. Do you remember when we watched these horror movies? Like we feel these emotions. We were so scared. We were like, ah! When something happened in the movie, you know? Because we went deep into that movie and we became one with it. We become one with it like we were experiencing it by ourselves. All these snake movies that you watch, now you're afraid of snakes. Because you think snakes gonna bite you, but snakes represent our kundalini. Kundalini. That goes spine to our third eye, these two snakes. It represents our sexuality. It's higher vibrational things right here that you've been programmed to be afraid of. So now let me just dive deep in it. Share this video because this is very important right here for you all to have this understanding. First of all, you have to stop watch horror movies. The second is to realize that ghost, what is ghost? All these souls that suicide, that murder themselves, they kill themselves. Those souls are stuck. Those souls are stuck. They are not liberated because they murder themselves. So now, just because you watched all these horror movies the way you've been programmed, now if these souls appear to you, these souls can be seen. These souls can be seen. Because they're not liberated, they're still stuck on this room. And they can be seen, so-called ghosts. But they cannot ever enter in your body. All the horror movies show you that no, the ghost gonna enter your body and do stuff. No, ghosts cannot enter in your body at all. How they gonna enter in your body? Because you already have a soul in one body, and in one body can only one soul be in this existence, no other soul. So in this human form, you are more powerful than the ghost. Because those terrified souls that murdered themselves, took suicides and stuff like this, those are the souls that is stuck on this earth room and now they're calling for help. So if we are more open to it, there are so many people that are communicating with these souls. Okay? But let me just come to it after. Now realize this right here, what I am trying to tell you. These ghosts are this terrified soul that took suicide. And they're stuck in this earth room, and now they cannot come within in your body because you already have one soul. They cannot come inside in your body. What they can do, they can appear to you reality, and just because they appear to you reality, suddenly you get afraid. It's not that ghost that trying to do something with you. The only thing that ghost can do towards you, it's only scare you just by appear into your reality. That's it. That's it. And they're here to be your servant. If you are brave enough, you can communicate with these souls that is stuck. And if you're brave enough, maybe your family members took suicide and stuff like this, they're stuck. You can still communicate with them. They will show up into your reality in this room and they may ask for help. Or they may be the servant for you. Like, servant how? If you tell them, hey, go do this for me, they will do this for you. But they will never ever harm you. Because they can't harm you because you are more powerful. How? Because look, you have a mind that you can think. You're still breathing. You're still breathing because you're alive. And you can still feel. But this terrified soul that took suicide, they are not breathing. They are not thinking. They cannot feel. How can they be more powerful than you? You are more powerful than this ghost. This ghost have only access to 3 things. You know? So they are less powerful than you are. So that means that the only thing that they can do is to scare your ass. They can scare you, and that's when you react. You're like, ah! And you run. Even if you run, they cannot catch you. You got me? So if you are brave enough and you look at them and you smile, they cannot have any more effect on you. They can't. These are the ghosts. This is what ghost is. So all the horror movies that you've been watched, it's all lie. You've been programmed with too much fear. So no more horror movies, because you have to reprogram yourself to your authentic self, where you used to be so brave that you don't fear anything, so that you can walk late at night in the forest. You got me? So now realize how important it is to really unprogram ourselves from all these lies. You got me? There are people who communicate with the so-called ghosts. Ghosts are the people that took suicide, right? So they're still stuck. So those people who do black magic, they may, they may communicate with the spirits that is stuck, And also most of the people, they may also help the spirit to transform into the light again. You see? So how can you help them? Well, you give them food and pray for them, and then they will be liberated, And this is what they say in Hinduism, This is what they say, that if you give them food and stuff like this and you pray for them, they will be liberated, which is truth. So now realize also how important it is for the people who is contacting them, who is brave enough to communicate with them. Some of them are liberated, and some being the servant for some people. Even the people who do black magic, they can they can tell these ghosts like, hey, go and meet that person, do something with it. But they can never harm you. Only thing they can do, just come and appear to you. That's it. And once they appear, you get scared. That's it. This is how they consume their energy. So now if you are brave enough and you laugh at that ghost front of his face, because you know how you are more powerful than this ghost, it don't have any effect on you. Because we are more powerful, because we are still breathing. They can't breathe. We still feel and think. They can do none of it. And they can never ever enter into my body, know it. Because the soul already exists in one body. They never ever can. So reprogram yourself right now from all this fear and all this dark fear and stuff like this, And black magic and white magic, what is that? I'm gonna do another video about black magic and white magic, I'm about to reprogram you all with my love right here. It's all about understanding, I'm not afraid anymore. What am I gonna be afraid of? I'm the only one in the existence. So, I tell you all, stop watching horror movies. Stop programming yourself with all this nonsense, please. No more of this, okay? No more of this. So, hey, share this video. Share now, okay? I love you all. Know that we are way more powerful than the ghost that you fear. Peace and love.